Let me situate so I'm not fidgeting. Put my scarf here so we're not showing anything. Okay. Welcome back to Little Miss 20-something with your host, Caitlin Sully. And we have a special guest today.
Kendall. Hello.
Kendall. As you can see, we are not in our normal clothes. We are dressed as Shrek and Donkey. We're going to a Shrek rave later. And we thought it would be fun to wear our costumes for you guys so you can enjoy it with us.
One big happy experience.
There may be some Shrek fans that are viewing this. I know of at least one.
No.
He's just a regular fan.
Sure.
But no, he really is. But we're not going to go into that now. Anyways, I did sort of remember about someone else that, yeah, I'll go into that later. Anyways,
okay.
Welcome back. What's new? I've kind of been ghost mode for the past month. So my bad, guys. Literally life's been wild, man. 75 hardish. I modified some things. Not reading. Unfortunately, I have had to come to the terms with the fact that not only do my eyes suck because I wear bifocals, but I also just simply hate reading with every bone in my body. So I switched up to an audiobook a month. I finished my first one, Soul Boom by Rainn Wilson. Spiritual Revolution, fabulous book, 10 out of 10 recommend. Now I'm listening. I'll be saying reading too. I'd be listening to 5 a.m. Club. I don't know who that's by, but it's good so far. 2 chapters in. Actually, no, 3 chapters in.
Ooh,
which is good because it's the 3rd of the month.
There you go. Chapter a day.
Mm-hmm. I can't go that fast, or I'll be through my audiobook before the end of the month, but I listen to a chunk a day, at least 15 minutes.
There you go.
What else? I gotta be careful with myself so I don't get myself in trouble. What have I done? Oh, the first 2 weeks of the month, I was MIA, didn't hang out with anybody besides my lovely, lovely mother and dog. And I could not have been more happy with that decision. I love all my friends, but I needed a break.
I don't blame you.
And sometimes you just need to take some time for yourself and enjoy your own presence. And I was vibing. And yeah, I didn't really do much during this past month, to be honest.
No.
Work's been crazy. I've been on that work grind, worked late. I worked an hour late yesterday. I was so stressed out. I didn't need to. I was trying to finish so when I do files, I go by username.
Yeah.
So I was going by username, and this username had literally 30 files, but half of them, the file number wouldn't turn into an actual file, so I would have to write the file number on a sticky note so I could go back later. And I have to type it in. So long.
Sounds like so much fun.
An absolute blast. I do love my company. I like my coworkers. I love a couple coworkers. I love my boss. I love my chef.
Ooh, yeah.
Love my chef.
You
love.
Do be
I
posting.
love Amy. Amy, if you ever see this, I don't know why you ever would, but if you ever see this, you make the best food ever. And that popcorn, snap crackle pop chicken is oh my gosh, it's so good.
Sounds delicious.
It's so good.
I don't even know what it is.
It's my favorite thing she makes. She also made sliders, which we have for dinner. We get 2 sliders each. And then I don't know where I was going with that. I was just gonna list off more food, but I don't think we need to get more hungry after we just ate. Kendall came here this morning. Emma's birthday was last night. Emma's real birthday is this Sunday, February 4th. So if you know
go wish
Emma,
her a happy birthday.
Go wish her a happy birthday. I'll be posting her. So me and my coworker Stacy were talking about this. Toilet seats. They're disgusting.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, but just listen to this.
Okay.
Everybody during COVID was so anal about wearing masks. And don't worry, I was one of those people too. But nobody be thinking about toilet seats, everyone plunking their booties down on there. Like, you don't know who the last person was. Like, and people that say STDs can't get past per toilet seat,
Oh, guaranteed
I
so can.
do not believe that for a second. And we had probably not 15, like maybe a 10-minute discussion on this. And I was like, I have never thought about that. Since then, have not put my bare butt on a toilet seat. Luckily at work we have these the like papers that you like pull out.
The covers.
Then, yeah.
The little toilet seat covers.
Yeah. I've been living through those.
I love that for you.
Like
just wash your butt at the end of the day.
Well, but still.
Okay, but think about it. Do you not realize how many dirty things you probably touch a day?
Yeah, but they're my dirty things, not
door handles, doorknobs.
I don't really touch
the soap dispenser.
Yeah, but I'm touching soap after that.
You don't have soap on your hand before you touch it.
Yeah, but then I'm washing my hands with the soap.
I know, but you're still touching it.
Yeah, but it's clean directly after contact. I don't care what my mom's doing. Like, my mom's not doing anything gross. Cinnamon, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a whole other thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I found period blood on a toilet seat at school. Like, imagine if someone just period blood on a toilet seat and then they just wipe it off. Of course, they're not going to clean it. And then you just kerplunk. We can't talk about what happened on Halloween for the sake of a dear friend.
A dear friend and her sanity.
But
that.
I'm just going to leave it at that. Next topic. I'm going to reference.
You're the one who brought up toilet seats and period
Yeah, but
blood.
I was not going to think of that.
That's the first place my brain went. First place.
Have you heard of the fatal friend flaw theory? Fatal friend flaw theory. Try saying that 3 times.
Fatal friend flaw?
Yeah.
Fatal friend flaw. No, can't say it.
So basically, it's like the concept of being friends with someone, and at some point or another, you're gonna like notice that one thing that really bugs you about them. Like some people, some friends, there's that one thing, or there's like a certain thing. Like some people have issues with chewing loud. Loud chomper, that's a fatal flaw.
That is extremely
You either gotta get over that fatal flaw, or you gotta put some distance in that friendship, and that's the theory. Which I never thought about before. But I was, interesting theory.
Now you got me thinking about like old friends.
I'm
like not friends with anymore, and I'm like,
it's like, what was their fatal flaw?
Toxic.
Yeah.
Straight toxic.
We share a common line of those kind of friends.
Gross boyfriend.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys, because you've made us who we are, and now we're without you and we're better than we ever were. So
living my best life.
Living our best lives.
As Shrek and
Keep hating. Keep hating.
Haters gonna hate.
Can't keep me down. That was like Gypsy Rose's quote. Can't keep me down. Can't keep me down.
No, please tell me you saw that one TikTok. It was
But they be baiting her.
They really do.
See, like, I saw a TikTok and it was like them asking her like a bunch of these modern terms. Like, what do you think bet means? Like I can't remember the other ones. Like
damn, girl been in prison.
Like literally, she's been in prison for 5 years. Like, why would she know what that is?
No, but it was one, I can't remember. There was like, it was just like her and a girl talking. And the one girl was like, and the tea is fire.
Oh yeah, that was really funny. That was really funny.
I'm like, I really don't want to be out here thinking about Gypsy Rose and her husband, but
yeah, They just went to WWE, I think.
I think so.
Love that for them. Love that she's like killing it.
Okay, but like
I'm kind of rooting for her, to be honest.
she like obviously like
But
she was famous before, but she like got instant stardom the second she got out of prison.
Yeah, that's scary.
No, but now there's people trying to like cancel her already.
Why? Well, cancel culture is fake, except when it comes to David Dobrik, which apparently is not entirely true because Michaela didn't know what happened with that. And I had to explain the whole Crane situation. I was like, Michaela, you need to go and follow him on everything. We're Team Jeff here. Team Jeff. Jeff, we stand with you. Team Jeff, Team Tana.
I love Tana.
Team Jeff, Team Tana, Team Brooke Schofield. Oh my gosh, can't wait to see the cancel podcast.
I'm so jealous.
Tatum can't go anymore, so she might be willing to give you a discounted ticket. I don't know what's happening.
It's the Airbnb that I can afford, babe.
That is.
When even is it?
May?
Maybe. Looks like if I'm working, then like maybe.
Yeah.
I can like say
I have no clue what's happening or where we're staying as of today. And that is single clue. And to be honest, I don't think they have a clue either.
Sounds about right.
Sounds on brand.
No, literally, you could just get like a super cheap hotel room.
Yeah, we could. Because I feel like we could get a 2-bedroom for like maybe $90 or $100 even. Wouldn't be bad. 25 piece.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't know. Think about it.
We'll see.
Oh, controversial YouTubers. Thoughts on Shane Dawson?
Okay, I was never into him.
No.
I'm not really like one to sit and watch YouTube besides like podcasts, like Catch Me Entranced by Joe Rogan.
Well, yeah.
Or Jeff Wittick.
Well, yeah.
Or Tana. Or like, Brooke and Connor.
Did you watch the series that he did with Tana?
No.
I don't know if it was just one video or like a whole series, but it was like them talking about TanaCon and
no, but I kind of want to
essentially watch it now. Just like calling Tana toxic and like how people think she's like a crap person.
Well, at least he had the balls to say it to her face. Because if you're gonna talk smack, at least do it to my face.
Yeah. Dude.
I mean, I'm not there for the Tana smacking.
I am not either. But we love Tana.
This is a Tana Stan podcast.
We
Tana,
love
Brooke,
Tana.
Jeff, all of
Tana.
them.
We love them. They're amazing.
Yeah, I think he's still canceled though. Okay, I'm kind of here for. Why was Jeffree Star canceled though?
Okay.
Because I never
How
knew.
many reasons do you need?
Oh, is it that bad?
Well, he was like super racist when he was younger.
Oh.
Super just like controversial.
Well, that's kind of ironic since he's gay. Is he?
Okay, but then he also like went on to like
you're a minority too. Where are you? Like, what are you?
Yeah.
To me, that doesn't make sense. Like a gay person being racist doesn't make sense to me. Like, or a racist person being. I don't know.
I don't know where you're going with that.
It's not. Yeah, I didn't cut.
Try again. No, but like there was like old tweets of him saying the N-word, like videos of him saying it. Like
that is
there was like all of that stuff, all of the controversy over the really series he did with Shane Dawson.
Well, that
and
makes
like all
sense.
That stuff. And then
Didn't
the whole
Shane
like
Dawson talk about doing bad things to animals.
Yes. Other topic, different topic. There was the whole thing of like with him and his boyfriend about just like how things were like with them, and then like when he moved to Wyoming, there was that whole like there was a whole thing about people thinking he was like hooking up with Kanye West.
Oh, I remember that. That was funny. I was kind of here for that drama because we all knew it wasn't true, but we were all feeding into it endlessly.
How funny.
It would be hilarious if it was true.
Oh, yeah.
But I really don't think it was true.
I don't either, but it was just like...
But I'm kind of here for his Wyoming life. Don't support him, but I'm here for the vibes of him living it out in Wyoming with his yak ranch. Because I've seen clips on TikTok of it, and I'm kind of here for the yak ranch.
He looks so happy out there.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm like, don't get me wrong, did you ever see what his house looked like in LA?
No.
It was literally like a big pink Barbie mansion. It was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But
a Kendall house.
Kendall coded. But no, I feel like it just didn't like fit him anymore.
Yeah, he's probably growing out of that era.
And like I watched him for a decent amount of time because like I like his products. Like I have some of his products still, and like they're good. Like I'm not gonna like say that they're crap quality. Like they're good.
They're good quality.
Like
he's still a makeup guru.
Yes, and like that was the whole reason like why I got into him in the first place.
Exactly.
Like it's so weird how like especially with like cosmetics and just like influencers and like YouTubers like having their collabs.
The industry is wild.
I know, and I love it. Crap, I love it. But like,
not him.
But the palette, beautiful.
I agree,
and it's amazing.
But the fact he continues to talk to underage boys, is wild to me. Like getting caught once for it is
should
awful.
Just be like.
But the fact he's continuing to do it time after time after time after time after getting caught,
it's just gross. Like move on. Oh, he's trying to be straight repulsive. Now. Yeah, he's trying to be straight.
Babe, you're not straight.
He tried.
You're a pedophile for boys. You're a gay pedophile. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't think the girls are going to want you either.
No. The girls, the gays, and the theys are not there for it.
No one's there for you. No one wants you. That sounds really mean, but also maybe check into a mental facility and see why you're creeping on some underage boys.
Therapy, baby.
Yeah, therapy. And maybe an inpatient center that's going to be evaluating that. Because I feel like you're doing that, there's some
like I'm sorry, but like why
reasons behind that.
Oh yeah. But like why was it literally just like a getting canceled situation and didn't become a legal situation?
Yeah, it should have. It was probably because no one wanted to press charges. I agree, but
he has money. Why wouldn't you want to press charges?
Because it's going to be dragged out for probably over a year, and it's going to be an awful process, and they're going to have to relive the entire incident.
But money.
But also, there's the potential of wasting the money because he has good, rich lawyers.
True.
Cinnamon wants to break in.
Hi, Cinnamon. She just wants to say hi.
Such a cutie. Such a cutie.
She wants to be part of the pod.
Of course she does. Cinnamon has a little separation anxiety. Oh my gosh, is that still?
Yeah.
From Kyle's dog.
Yeah. I still have like the little baby one here and a little baby one here, but like this was like a really bad one. Yeah. No, he sent me a Snapchat the other day of what even is this dog's name?
Luna?
No.
I have no clue. That was my only guess.
Tuka? I don't know. Send me a picture of her. Him. Her.
Cute.
Her. It was like, your arch nemesis says hi.
That's funny.
I was like, oh no.
That's really funny.
And I was like, it's like, I don't hate your dog.
I just wish she didn't scratch
I just wish I wasn't scratched to the point of bleeding.
Yeah, I love that.
And now I'm just scarred forever.
You'll grow out of it.
Add it to the...
Eventually.
Add it to my repertoire. Eventually. Oh, that's a big word.
When you're I'm reading notes. So whenever I have like a random thought, I'm like, okay, save it for the pod. This is one of them. When your finger gets bruised and it looks different from a normal bruise, I would just love to know what scenario I was thinking.
Are you talking about like bruising like under your fingernail and how gross it looks?
No. I have no clue what I was referring to.
Bruise your finger? That's so...
I don't know.
How do you bruise a finger? I've only ever like popped a singular blood vessel, and that's because I like smacked it on the corner of the table. I don't know, but I know I've done it before. Probably.
I'm looking at these topics that are starting topics. One of them, simply 4 words. I have big feet.
You do.
I do.
You really do.
I am a whopping size 9.5 to 10 as a lovely 5'2" woman.
Yeah. Comparison, I am 5'3", not much taller, but I wear a size 7.5.
But my brother wears
feet.
size 11 and he's 5'6".
He's also a dude.
But he also wears the same size shoe as my 6'3" cousin. So
big feet.
Big feet.
And you know what that means? Big socks.
Yep. Yep.
Yup.
Big socks.
Big socks.
Facts. Are your ears a part of your... Oh, yeah. Do you think your ears are a part of your face? Cinnamon. No break-ins.
Okay, part of my face?
Yeah, would you consider it part of your face?
No.
So part of your head?
Yeah.
Or part of your neck?
No, head. Because, like, if you're doing, like, a self-portrait...
But if you're drawing your face, you're not going to draw a face without ears.
But, like, you start out with, like, your circle and put your face inside that circle.
That's true.
And then your ears go on the outside.
That's true.
And then your hair and all that. No.
Uno momento, pause.
Pause the pod. Your phone dying?
Oh, it's still recording.
What is your
Let's
phone
check
dying?
the time. Yeah, it's on 20%, but 20% should last a while.
In theory.
In theory, yes. It should last a while. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. And we are, and we are back.
Live.
We're back.
Live and in stereo.
Just like Hannah Baker.
I forgot that's what that was from.
That's how she started it.
That's right. Live and in stereo. I so forgot where that came from.
That's so funny. I thought you knew that.
No, my brain just went somewhere and I didn't know where the thought came from.
That's really funny.
Therefore, I'm out here saying some weird things.
Ooh, Tate McRae just came out with a new single called Exes today
did?
at 3:22 in the morning.
She already has a song called Exes.
Oh, well, it's the Regard remix.
Oh, it's a remix. Got it.
It came out at 3:22 in the morning. Love that. Oh my gosh. Did he come up with a plan? Oh. Ryan's still working on my workout plan. I asked him for like 2 weeks ago, but he texted me. He was like, so sorry it's taking long to get your workout plan. I keep changing things in the program I'm realizing will work better. And I think you of all people with a mix of the same exact genetics as I have would benefit a lot as well from those changes. I'll get you the plan tonight. Bet, Ryan.
I love how you only text on Snapchat.
Because he doesn't reply on text. I don't know why, but he replies better on Snapchat, so yeah.
Are you a Snapchat girl or a text girl? Considering
I actively have 50 unread Snapchats, I would say I'm an in-person girl because I have 119 unread text messages.
So you're joking. No.
Yeah.
How far back do these go?
Months. And if Emma's watching this, Emma, I'm so deeply sorry that I never texted you back. I simply forgot. And when I realized 3 weeks later, I just did not know how to recover from that.
The earliest, is
August of 2023.
August of 23. And it was from Mason.
Shout out Mason.
Shout out Mason. God, what else? Group chat. Literally. Michaela, kid from dance floor.
Oh, yeah. We went to live and it was a group chat and I just simply stopped playing.
One of these days I'm going to steal your phone and I'm going to open.
Cackle Crew is one of them. Cackle Crew is a group chat with me, my mom, and Catherine.
Oh, that's perfect.
and we called it Cackle Crew because we were cracking up. My mom was taking pictures of me and drawing.
Oh yeah, I remember all of that.
In Iceland, we're in Iceland, trying to pass the time, and she just decided to draw away on us, and it was quite hilarious. Actually, we were cracking up till like 2 a.m. Who is this?
I will be stealing your phone and opening all of your unopened messages.
No, you won't. Yeah. It's going to bother me. I don't know who I was texting. But they're in the grave. That sounded really dark. They're not in the grave. They're in my graveyard. So
that's even worse.
That also does sound bad. I will
explain.
I'm really digging myself.
You really are.
Get it? Digging myself a hole.
Anyways.
So my basically you get the tombstone emoji as your name if we were ever texting or messaging at some point and you ghosted me, you icked me out, which happens sometimes.
Often.
Yeah. You were annoying. There are a number of reasons.
The list goes on.
You would never take me out. You wanted me to come over. Like, sorry, you're a stranger. I don't know you. I'm not coming to your house. Simply put, I do not know you. Yeah. Will not be coming over until I know you. Yeah. And that'll take at least a few days. At least, minimum. But, I mean, hey, I've never gotten past. No one's ever taken me out on more than 2 dates. I'm at a 2-date maximum.
I've been on 3 dates in my whole life, dude.
Maybe. Really?
Yeah.
I've been on, I think I have a tally.
2 in high school and 1 in college.
Yeesh, you gotta go on more dates.
Girl, I'm trying.
Yeah, actually you are.
Like, actively.
Okay. I've been on dates with 8 different people.
Nope.
I will call him out. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to go into that.
Somebody.
My first date was with the outdoor, communing with the outdoors person.
Oh, yeah.
You know who you are.
Communing with nature.
So I went on 2 dates with him. He was my first date ever. I went to
Wait, that was your first?
He took me on my first date ever. Freshman year of college. Same person.
Oh, we're talking about number 1.
Same person.
1.0.
Yeah.
Got it.
1.0. No, you're thinking
that happened with 2. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. He wouldn't do that. 2.0 never made me commune with nature. I'd like to set the record straight. No, that's his name.
Oh, I always forgot what his name was.
Yeah.
But frankly didn't even care to learn it.
Yeah, valid. I wouldn't either. If I could unlearn it, I would.
Yeah. Sir made you commune with nature.
Second guy I went on a date with, really creepy. Tried taking my phone to look at the photos on it.
Ick.
And like wanted to personally scroll through with my phone in his hand.
Ick.
And also, I don't even care. His name was Mackenzie.
Ick.
Yeah. So sorry if you're a guy named Mackenzie, but I don't know what to tell you. That was just the cherry on top for me. You're creepy. You're trying to go through my phone on our first date when I was...
It was your first date?
First date at Panera. And so
love that for you.
After he did that, I put my phone in my waistband and said, "Excuse me, I have to go use the bathroom." And also, when he was in the bathroom, I thought he was done eating. Apparently he wasn't, because I told the people they could take his food and he wasn't.
Okay, no, karma.
Yeah,
karma for being a creep.
Oh no, I have been on 3 dates. I've never been past 4. Yeah. Man that took me on date number 4, we went and did 3 dates.
Love.
Then I'll go through all my dates that I've done. I did a first date ever at the VDC, dinner at the VDC.
Love it.
Because he didn't have a car. And of course, neither did I. So we simply walked to the VDC. Second date was studying at his dorm in the common area.
Love it. Very wholesome.
Second date, Panera with Mr. Icky McKenzie, Mr. Creeper. And I was so nice about letting him down that I was not interested in seeing him again.
Yeah.
He was livid. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really care. I was like, I was so amicable. Don't know what seizure just happened in my mouth, but I was so amicable. I don't know. Everyone knows what I'm going for. I was so that word with him. I was like, I don't think our energies are really matching up. Like, I'm sorry, I don't think this is going to work out.
Yeah.
It was very well put. Like, I even had it approved by one of my guy friends. He was like, I think this would be, like, really good. And I was like, perfect. He was livid. I don't really care. Go get your feelings hurt by someone else.
Sounds like a him problem.
Yeah, him problem. Third guy, we did an ice cream date for our first date where I proceeded to tell him that I wanted to shave off my hair because I have greasy hair. I do have greasy hair. However, there was no need to tell this man that, especially on our first date. And I'm really surprised he wanted to go on a second, to be honest. But props to him.
For sticking with it.
Second date, we did putt-putt. That was fun.
Love it.
And he was actually the only guy that came to my door to pick me up.
Chivalry does exist.
It does. And he always paid. He's really respectful. Yeah.
But you told him you wanted to shave your head.
Yeah. But he was really nice. I have no hard feelings towards him.
Good.
Not a single hard feelings.
Okay.
I think he has a girlfriend. They're really cute.
Okay.
They seem very wholesome and happy, and I could not be happier for them.
Love it.
Putt-putt for our second date.
Yep.
And then we walked his dogs and took them to a park to play. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story about this. I don't think I've ever told a single person. He had a water bottle that he used to carry the water for the dogs. And so he got the water bottle out. And he was like, do you want some water? And I was like, yeah. And he looked at me and was like, oh, I was talking to the dogs. I've never wanted to die more in one moment. Hold on. Pause.
Sick.
We are back. Part 3. What were you talking about?
Yeah. All the dates you've been on.
Oh yeah, I didn't get through my list.
Yeah.
And
then I can go through and tell you about all my dates.
Yeah, you're 3.
Yeah, I bet they're way more exciting.
I went to the movies with one guy. He was actually one of my crushes. And funny story, way back in 8th grade, we were on a school trip in middle school, and me and my friend Kirsten at the time, we were sitting in the back of the bus, and all the cool guys were back there, and I was like, oh my gosh, my crush is back here, like, haha. Also, my crush back then, major glow down. Also, he's just very icky, like, weird on the swipe ups.
Sad.
Yeah, but
sad.
This guy was, they played What Are the Odds to go, like, if you lost, you would have to go on a date with me. And the guy I went on this date with was the person.
Wait, that's so mean.
And then they did lose. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, maybe I'm going to get a date with this guy. That didn't happen either.
That is so mean.
Yes, it is. Middle schoolers are cruel.
I agree.
And to those boys, cool. Sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. But I did go on a date with him. And we did recently start Snapchatting again.
I hope he's not as much of an asshole now.
Well, it wasn't like, it was his friends.
Oh, okay. He was just kind of
He was kind of there in that environment. He's very much nice. To be honest, I'm not going to go into that. We can discuss later.
That'll be different time.
5th guy, Latitude 40 was like a really nice restaurant.
Oh, yeah,
He made sure it was a place that had mac and cheese because that's my favorite food.
Perfect.
He was really nice. There's honestly nothing wrong with him. I didn't love his friend group because a couple, not a couple, a girl in his friend group started a really, like, one of the worst possible rumors you could start about someone that's like reputation ruining. I'll tell you later.
I think I know what
You
you're talking
probably
about.
do.
Yeah.
But I didn't love that. Sixth one is the unspeakable person 1.0.
Good old 1.0.
1.0. We went to Panera's, Plato's, Target, and then also he'd never been to Panera before, which is wild. Who doesn't go to Panera?
Like, are you not an adult?
Did you literally
not go as a
beats
child?
me. Then he took me home to meet his puppies.
Love. Not the parents, the puppies.
Then shocked to meet both of his parents.
Oh.
And his uncle.
Oh.
Actually, no, I think it was grandma first date, uncle second date. So then second date, I just came over and we watched a movie and hung out, chatted a lot, and then ended it there. Yeah, I'm shocked too. He decided after 8 months of talking that he did not, in fact, want to be in a relationship with me, despite making me think that all summer while we were basically doing a long-distance relationship over the phone and FaceTiming every day for 2+ hours a day.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, what a lovely experience. It did definitely give me some character growth. Yeah. So thank you 1.0 for that.
Shout out to you.
I grew a lot. I learned a lot about myself. I will not be ensuing in that again.
I do not like you at all.
I think you should have done some things differently. And after our most recent interaction, I think you should do some self-reflection, maybe see a therapist.
Maybe be not such a shit person.
I didn't say it, she did.
You didn't, so I did.
Next person after that, lucky number 7. He was British. British. It was a one date kind of thing. I went over to his place. We then ordered sushi. And when it was ready,
a pilot?
What?
Pilot?
No, I never went on a date with him.
British guy.
It was really, really brief.
Oh,
yeah, I probably didn't even tell you about him because he was irrelevant. But basically did sushi and Netflix, and then he asked me to have sex, and I said,
nope.
Thank you, but no, thank you. And he said, why not? I think it'd be so much fun. And I said, I don't think that's my journey right now. Thank you so much for the offer.
But not the journey.
But it is, in fact, not my virgin self's vibe.
Love it.
Thank you, but no thank you again. And lucky number 8, we know. I don't have a friendly nickname for him, so I'm not going to use one. It's the last guy I want to date with. We'll just call him Tattoos.
That works. Yeah.
Forgot about him. First date was fabulous. We went to Zap Zone. It's my favorite place to go on dates.
I want to go with you.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
We can go on a girl date.
Yes. Or double date there if we can find people that want double dates with us.
Girl, I'm trying.
Babe, you and me both. Mm-hmm. Went to Zap Zone, spent 4 hours there. We played putt-putt, and then we both won a little ticket to get a free thing. Mm-hmm. So he asked if we could use it for laser tag instead of a second game of putt-putt. It worked.
Oh.
Well, actually, he thought it was for laser tag, and I kind of figured it out when he was at the counter, assuming it was already laser tag, and I was not going to say anything. But the person let it work, so that's all that mattered. Because I was embarrassed. It was my first date. I real awkward.
Yep.
Then I dropped the whole almost death scenario. Yeah. Which, guys, I'm saving a really big story time for lucky number episode 20. Coming soon. Coming soon. And when I tell you, your jaws are going to be dropping, your jaws are going to be on the floor. Also, merch coming soon. I said merch would be coming in February. Also,
Merch
I
will
did
be coming in
want
February.
to preface, I am in fact wearing a shirt. I know my shirt is nude, but my mother was worried people would think I'm not wearing a shirt and I'm just going skin kind of vibe. I am in fact wearing a shirt.
Parts are covered.
Everything's covered.
We're good.
I'm wearing a skirt. I'm wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a shawl. I'm wearing a scarf. I'm wearing a corset. I'm very covered. And then we also went to the art museum. Oh, also, after our first date, called me and we talked on FaceTime for over an hour. He called just to tell me I looked pretty and he forgot to tell me. And
Heart eyes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like crushing on this man after that.
And then
we went on our second date. We went to the art museum. It went really well. Like, I am just so directionally impaired. It was embarrassing because I could not figure out where he was located.
That's okay.
So I was wandering a little bit, like a lost puppy dog. But we eventually found each other. That didn't sound the way I wanted to. We eventually found each other's locations. Also, not great, but it's gonna have to do.
It's better.
And we walked around the museum, and I wanted to touch everything in the U of M Art Museum. It is unfortunately not hands-on, which I learned after touching it and then seeing the sign on the floor. Okay, if you're gonna put a sign up that says "Don't touch the art," put it on the wall, not on the floor. That makes no sense.
Did anybody yell at you?
Caitlin, no, but he's like, Caitlin, I don't think you're supposed to be touching that. And I looked down and I was like,
got me there.
Well, you were right on that one. My bad. Mm-hmm. And he was just bamboozled because every time I saw something blue that was pretty, I was like, blue. I am like a little kid in a candy shop at the art museum. Everything's pretty, and I will. I don't know. I'm easily amazed. And I thought that date went just dandy, but then I think he got a little excited and talked about like low-key meeting the parents, and I was like, don't think I'm ready for that. But that last time, and that proved not to work out. Unfortunately. Yeah. And then I was like just really busy for the next 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then I texted him and I was like, basically, where's your head at? And he pulled a 1.0 and didn't respond to me for plus 24 hours. Over 24 hours. And then goes, basically, I'm not really sure how I feel about you, aka I don't know if I like you or not, despite spending over 10 hours chatting with you. Yeah. I'm sorry, if you spend 10 hours talking to me and don't know if you even like me, you're not the one for me.
Yeah, no.
No, thank you. Pass. I'm so good. Thank you so much. But I unfortunately thought I did like you, and that's where this error is lying.
Not anymore.
I'm so good, thank you.
Moving on.
I got asked out on a date Friday, aka yesterday, but I couldn't go because it's Emma's birthday. And next weekend I'm going up north with Michaela. So I might just see if he can go on a Thursday. But he wants to go to dinner. And you know I'm not a dinner date kind of gal. Because I got good yap. I'm a good yapper. Apologies to video and audio listeners.
That was delicious.
I don't know what to say on that one. My bad.
Yummy. And excuse you.
Excuse me. So sorry. Yeah. We're in the process. I'm back on Tinder and Bumble. How will remain anonymous for now. Details coming soon.
Possibly.
Details potentially coming soon. Actually, yeah. We'll leave it at potentially coming soon. Yeah. Merch is dropping this month. I will be listing off the main showcase pieces. Okay. So, I'm thinking Feral and Foul. Actually, no, that's Breeze merch. What am I doing? Get it together, Caitlin. Yeah. I gotta find the good one.
Hours.
So my first piece of merch will be dropping on my 20th episode. Maybe not, because I'm not gonna be able to film 20 episodes or 9 episodes within the next month.
No, you're not.
We'll
aim for March.
Yeah, merch will be coming in March, but it will be like ready for sale in March, ready for purchasing. And it will be either a crop top or a tank top that's also cropped. And it will say, choke me bitch on the front, in the chest area, and on the back it will say, I bet you can't even do that right. And for those of you that know the story, you get why that's so funny. For those of you that don't,
that's really funny.
Details will be coming on
episode
20. Let's see.
I forgot you had that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. That I always knew I wanted to make merch.
Yeah.
I also want to make merch that says I accept apologies in cash.
Yeah.
Well, I have not gone through these in a while. I want to make a Carbs Are the Devil like shirt and graphic.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be cute. And also, I'm in my gym girly era.
Yeah.
And I am gonna have to start cutting soon. Not soon, but in a while. Yeah. In a few months. Yeah. Right now, I'm in my bulking season.
As you should.
But in case you didn't listen to other episodes, I am training to bodybuild, so I'm gonna have to cut after bulking. That's how it goes. Lovely. And hopefully I'll get a 6-pack in 2024. That's the goal. Oh, I want a shirt that says I'm a whore for Jimmy's. Like Jimmy John's. I love Jimmy John's. That's what she said. There's that's what he said. I want a shirt that says that's what she said. One, because I make those jokes all the time. Also, a hat that says men are fans. Because also thought of that before I had this podcast, but also because most of my audience is male listeners.
Most of mine is male too.
Okay, but Michaela's best guy friend, all of his friends listen to my podcast. Don't know them. Shout out to you. A lot of Lambda listens to my podcast. So shout out Lambda again.
Good old Lambda.
Derek, I'm so sorry for the delay. I did see a really funny photo that Jade posted on her story of you, and I hope you're well. When I'm back in Kalamazoo, I will let you know so you can be in an episode. Maybe I'll do like tour at Lambda with my biggest fans.
That'd be so fun.
Do I think that'd be so fun?
I would love that. I'd watch it.
I think that's actually really good.
I'd watch it.
Ooh, also a shirt. Do I intimidate you? Because nobody comes up to me. But it also could be due to lack of sexually dancing. Which, like, sorry, but, like, if I'm dancing, it's not going to be sexual. It's going to be so I have a dandy old time while I'm dancing. And unfortunately for everybody else, it
may not be the cutest.
Not sexual. It's maybe more like a comedic act.
Yeah.
A dancing comedy show.
There we go. Perfect. Only way to put it.
Yeah.
We need to start talking about our chronic singles merch.
Oh yeah, we will be having. Oh my gosh, it did it again. This is killing me. Okay.
At least it's only 10%.
Yeah. Okay. So we will also maybe that'll be the first line of merch I'll drop.
Do chronic singles first.
Yeah, and then it can come out before my 20th episode. Okay.
Gives you time.
Well, you heard it here first. Literally because we just figured this out.
Brains working.
Chronically Single merch will be coming out first in February. I'm going to get on it this week because I don't have much plans for this week besides going up north this next weekend. So I got plenty of time to figure it out, and I'm about to burp again.
Full plan.
Oh, that was really weak. I didn't even need to announce that. So sorry to my microphone, who I just belched directly into. Yummy. And so sorry to all the listeners and viewers again. This is not even out of character for me. There's no excuse.
It's just a Caitlin production.
Yeah, on brand. But we will be having Chronically Single I'm thinking like cropped like t-shirts. Not like t-shirts, but like t-shirts.
A cropped like
tee. Yeah, a crop tee.
Crop tee.
That says Chronically Single, and I'm thinking in pink.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a Kendall X Caitlin production.
Yeah. Kendall K
and
X
oh
Caitlin.
my gosh, I gotta read the Lincoln edition.
Oh, we can't forget about Lincoln.
So this will be later. I'm thinking maybe in the summer we release this.
That would be perfect for the summer.
So we will have a summer release for merch that says men get the ick too. This will be for our male listeners. I do understand that you get the ick. Perfectly understandable. I get the ick for you guys as well.
We all get the ick.
We all get the ick. Let's be honest. Doesn't matter if you're a he, she, or they. We all get it.
Whatever you want to be called.
Yeah. Whatever you identify as.
We all get the ick.
We all get the ick. And if you say you don't, you're simply lying to yourself.
Yeah.
And us over here in the Caitlin crew, we know the truth.
This is true.
I just came up with that.
We should add to that and do something else that just says we all get the ick.
Yeah, I love that. An ick line. An ick line. Ick line.
The ick edition.
The ick edition. Ick edition.
Ick edition.
Ick edition.
Love it.
Times Lincoln.
X Lincoln. Yep.
X Lincoln. Yeah.
So okay, so we have Chronically Single. Caitlin X Kendall K.
Yeah.
The
I'm writing
Ick edition. Caitlin X Lincoln.
Yeah. Caitlin X Kendall. Oops. X Kendall.
Do Kendall K. That's what it is. Not everything else. Chronically Single. We love a good
Crouchy.
In pink.
Yeah, of course. X Lincoln. The men get the ick too. I'm thinking maybe like a trucker cap for that.
That'd be cute.
And then the ick edition.
Yeah.
I am such a bad speller.
ICK.
It's the way I could not remember how to spell addition. But not like addition, like adding, like
ED.
Yeah, that one. I don't think people understand, like, I legit don't know how to spell. And, like,
dude, I don't either.
I was, like, the kid that was in the special room for spelling. My mom would spend her summers quizzing me.
No.
We would do this for at least, like, an hour a day, I think, on spelling. She'd have me rewrite a word 10 times.
Oh, my Lord.
Dude. And I still mess them up. I don't know what I would do without spell check.
Elementary school, they had, like, a spelling bee in my class. I got out first round.
Yeah, I think I always got out first round. Actually, no, I was decent because they would tell us the words ahead of time.
Oh, mine did not. They weren't cool like that.
I was going to say something else for merch, but I don't remember it.
Because we have that. We have the...
I'm thinking something motivational, but that'll also probably drop during the summer.
The Killer Crew.
I'll probably put something motivational out, but that's TBD right now. That's what you should
call it. Chunky Bitch. Put it on a crew neck and call it the Killer Crew.
But I think there's already a brand called the Killer Crew, or it's called Kill Crew, because it's shorts, it's gym brand. Because I always see them advertising like, dang, I want their stuff. I'm fairly certain it's called Kill Crew.
It is Kill Crew.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because I would always see their ads and I'd be like, oh my gosh, they have such cute stuff. I do want to order from them. I have a big announcement, guys. It's not that big, but I'm officially working with Cider.
Yeah.
I got my first package in the mail. Links to all the products I got are on TikTok. Videos will be posted. I'm making some okay money on TikTok. Not like okay. It's like good, but it's not like a lot.
Money moves are money moves.
Yeah, exactly. It's money. Getting some free products sent, which is fun. Got my third $50 coupon from them yesterday. And I will now have seat covers in my car, which also I don't look in the back of my car.
It's scary.
I didn't clean it. I planned on doing that, but my week was in disarray due to unforeseen circumstances. Today is day 33 of, wait, 30, it might be 34. No, 30.
Well, you've been slacking on
33.
crossing out your
Yeah, I know.
Post-its.
Yeah, I've been really slacking. Oh, no, the last 4 days I crossed out with a pen, so that's why you can't see it.
Oh.
I do need to find a Sharpie to use. But, yeah, day 33, I need to chug a bunch of water before we go. And I am going to be getting a liquid death when we get there because it's like a sexified water. It is water. It is water. But it's like the container makes you feel like cool. Because you know how you feel like I don't know, like waters aren't as aesthetic. Like everyone's got their little drinkies, their little White Claws and mixed drinks. Like I'm fine with not drinking, but I want to hold something too. I'm so okay with not drinking.
Yeah.
But I do want to hold something.
Yeah.
So I will be going sober to the rave, and I'm excited. Kendall will be drinking. I'll be driving.
I will be drinking.
Yeah, I'm really excited. We are going to at least start the Shrek movie before we go.
Yeah.
Which will be fun. I'm so excited. I love Shrek.
I do too. I haven't watched them in a hot minute.
Oh, really?
I've
seen it within the last year.
Oh, well, yeah.
I watch the Shrek movies at least once a year. And also, Incredibles, underrated.
Agreed.
I cried to the second movie. I think, arguably, Incredibles 2 is better than Incredibles 1. That's my controversial opinion.
I mean, I see it.
I was in theaters crying. So, like, laughing so hard, I was, like, tears. Like, not just a couple, but tears rolling down my face. And that doesn't happen that often.
There you go.
So, shout out to The Incredibles for making a movie that I actually cry to, because I don't cry. Oh my gosh, I'm going to make a shirt that says that. I don't cry. I always say that.
You do.
I don't cry.
Which is really funny.
I don't. As there's literally photos and videos of me crying on TikTok.
Oh, yeah. I don't cry, but I do.
I don't cry around people.
That aren't your safe people.
Oh, yeah. Well, New Year's Day was another situation. Everybody saw me cry.
That was a whole different story, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. That's
on someone dying but not dying. And I'll leave it at that.
Impending.
Yeah. That's not funny. It's not funny.
Okay, but
we're laughing as a trauma response. This is
trauma bonding.
Trauma, okay?
Trauma bonding.
Trauma. That was not it. Okay. That was just me doing like...
We need to.
Like tongue out, like silly goofy face. Okay, it's going downhill so fast, but not the vibe I was going for. Anywho, moving on to a new topic to end the podcast on.
A lighter note, if you will.
Not one of the questions being how often do you cry?
I aim for once a week.
Have you thought about what you're dressing as for Halloween yet?
Most definitely not.
So I'm just psychotic.
No, like I've wanted to. My brain just isn't working.
I'm thinking,
Because I also don't know what our Halloween plans are.
I don't know either. But I'm hoping, praying to the Lord Almighty, I have somehow finagled a boyfriend.
That is my goal, because then I'll have a boyfriend by my birthday.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm aiming for.
Oh my gosh. I would love to have a boyfriend by my birthday, but
I just happen to have more time than you.
You do. My birthday is in the end of July.
And mine's in October.
However, that is 6 months away.
So, I mean, but it's possible.
I have been aiming for my birthday for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
I really thought I was going to be able to pull it off last year. Because the last guy, Mr. Zapstone, Mr. Tattoos, we started dating in July, the beginning of July. We started talking at the end of June, like the last 2 weeks of June. Our first date was like the beginning of July, and I was like, oh my gosh, I may have finagled it. I may have finagled
done it.
This. I was like, maybe we did it.
Did not do it.
Oh. Who did you think you were? Who did you think you were? That someone actually wanted to commit.
Crazy.
Someone that actually, not even commit, said they liked you too.
Crazy.
Mind-boggling thought that someone would ever want to say they liked you.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be us.
No, wouldn't be us. Couldn't and wouldn't.
One of my topics. Frustration of being engaged. All cousins are getting engaged. Or frustration of being single. All cousins are engaged except one, who I feel like Danny's gonna propose to.
It's gonna happen soon.
Well, if he doesn't marry her, I'm going to be so sad, because I'm not even gonna put it out there. I don't think that's ever, there's this world that's not gonna happen. Yeah. They're so perfect for each other, and they like complement each other so well. I also just love her. We hit the dance floor at every wedding, because she's a little dancing feet like me.
I love it.
And she's like, well, we gotta warm up the dance floor because no one else is doing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love Danny. I mean, I love all my cousins.
Well, yeah.
I also love Mary and Elizabeth. Elizabeth's coming into her travel girl era.
As she should.
Here for it. Her little newlywed era. I love it. They're so cute. So cute. I love all my cousins' husbands. Well, 2 husbands, 1 wife, 1 second cousin. She's so cute. When I saw her, I don't cry at much, but I'm like crying at the thought of her, like holding a newborn, and I was like,
dude, that feeling is crazy.
I was like, I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life, and I can't wait to tell you about it when you're old enough to comprehend this scenario.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're just like literally the most beautiful thing ever. And like, she's one of the best parents. Oh, I'm so excited for her. She's so cute. I love her so much already. She doesn't even understand. I've only met her once too.
Hey, that's okay.
It's all you need.
Exactly.
I fell in love. Who needs men? I had my... No, I'm not going
Don't
to
say that.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Backtrack.
Nope.
Backtrack. Try
Unsaying
again.
that.
Who
Who needs men when you have your family to support and love you? And that's all the love you could need. Family and friends. Period. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad I stopped myself.
I knew exactly what you were going to say, too.
Yeah. It was not going to sound good. And it would have been clipped to sound very, very bad.
Oh, yeah.
We need to end on... I keep doing this.
Dude, it's going to die, so...
Well, a quick topic. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh, no. Not that. Not the finger bruising again. Goodness gracious. Oh, we'll end it on Top Gun. Top Gun 2 is better than 1.
Yeah.
Not only are the men more attractive.
Yes.
Tom Cruise also finally fixed his unibrow issue. And we talked about this at our like late dinner lunch.
Oh, that was...
early dinner, late lunch.
There you go.
That we had with my mom. No one talks about the fact that Tom Cruise, he has like face shots of just his eye, and that's all.
And it's just straight unibrow.
You have a unibrow. Like, why? Where was hair and makeup? Pluck it.
Yeah.
Fix it for the man.
I don't know.
Like, men don't do that for themselves, especially back in that day. Do it for them. Oh my gosh, audio cut. Are you kidding me? Audio cut 3 minutes ago.
How do you know?
On my thing. I hate this because it cuts at 30 minutes, which is the stupidest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just going to have to record. That's so irritating. Well, I'll be playing it off of my phone to my computer for the last 4 minutes.
And you know what? That's A-okay.
So we'll just cut it at Tom Cruise needing to fix his unibrow.
And that Top Gun 2 was better than the
Yeah,
OG.
Top Gun 2 was better than Top Gun 1. I'm a Miles Teller fan. I also love Kaylee Teller. She's slay queen. Also, the whole scenario at the Grammys with her, Taylor, and Selena spilling the tea. Drama. And I was so here for it.
We love the drama.
But on that note, thank you for watching. Tune in next time.
For
deuces.
Another lovely podcast.
A lovely episode of Little Miss 20-something with Caitlin Sully. You want to plug your socials?
Oh, yeah. Follow me on Instagram at Kendall K16. My YouTube channel is Kendall K16. TikTok is the same as my Instagram. I'll make sure they're put somewhere over here.
Yeah. Here
are my socials.
Don't forget to follow me. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe right now. Follow me on Spotify at Little Miss 20-something. I now have an Instagram that I think is Little Miss 20-something with maybe a number or two. I'll put it all below. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Come back next time.
Bye.